got stuck in the loop of finding the same old, boring, staring at people's code and screen, and that's it. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to make it fun. And I took that simple idea, as silly as it might have been, and developed it into a virtual office complex that I can walk into and delegate duties to an array of employees that I've quote-unquote hired. It's pretty amazing to think that just a silly thought that was in my head the other day is now in a computer and running in a real-world situation. Things are a little different in my world. I live outside, in nature. Out here, you learn to get creative with what you've got. That's what got me to start building my AI agent virtual office complex. All from a simple laptop, living in the woods, off-grid. Living out here in nature has its own challenges. One of the largest ones is a cure for boredom. Really good cure for boredom out here is creativity. I can disconnect myself from the world and get lost in my own thoughts. Sometimes it's a really cool thing. Sometimes it can be scary. Lately I've become interested in AI automation. It's hard sometimes to have a shift in reality, or a shift in thought process. And this is where I live. In the woods, completely off-grid, with beautiful views, fresh air, mountain streams that I can drink and swim in. But this poses a problem. It's very hard to have a job out here. That's not something that's dedicated to the land and using your body. The way we've always thought about employment is that we have to have a job, so we're the employee. We need to find an employer. That idea hasn't changed. Just the way we do things has changed. We see traditional jobs as the boss hires an employee, the employee does the job. Recently with AI, the boss hires the employee hires AI, AI does the job, employee gets the praise, boss gets the money. The fear is that AI takes over the job from the employee. Boss hires AI, AI does the job, boss gets money and praise. The problem is the boss doesn't understand how AI works. AI knows what it's doing. AI knows its job. It needs a boss to stay on track and to tell it exactly what to do, because AI is ever evolving, and the response that you got today is not going to be the response that you get tomorrow. So AI needs a boss. Currently, AI is just sitting there waiting for bosses. When I wanted to learn more about N8N and went to YouTube to find more videos, I got stuck in the loop of finding the same old, boring, staring at people's code and screen, and that's it. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to make it fun. And then one day it came to me. I'm a geek. I enjoy watching streams of coding. I enjoy watching YouTube videos that show me how to develop code. I can do that. I'm currently doing that with AI agents. So why not make it fun? And that's my intent for this channel. And I took that simple idea, as silly as it might have been, and developed it into a virtual office complex that I can walk into and delegate duties to an array of employees that I've quote-unquote hired. It's pretty amazing to think that just a silly thought that was in my head the other day is now in a computer and running in a real-world situation. Let's take a look at what some of these agents do for me. Okay, so here we are inside of my local copy of N8N. I have it running through a Docker desktop. And inside here, I've created an org chart. I wanted to make this fun. So of course up the top there's me. So underneath me we've got Josh. Josh is my CEO. I've distinguished my employees by name, generation, and their title. what they do. So this is Josh. Josh acts as my CEO. Down here I've got my article writing staff. This is Paul, Maya, and Ed. I've got travel influencers, Tom and Alex. Got my YouTube analyst, Mike. And I've got my Etsy and eBay wizards. And then my keyword research SEO savant. These people make up my organizational chart. These are the people that fill the role inside of my AI agent virtual office complex. It seems silly, absolutely, but once we get into why I have them segmented like this and what their jobs and roles and responsibilities are, it's going to make a lot more sense. I keep everything in a detailed Google spreadsheet. Everybody's got different things that I need them to remember and keep, including system messages, bios, and what they do. One of my main reasons for Josh is to error check everybody. I don't want to be notified every time one of these things does something. Instead, I want a weekly report from Josh. Josh is going to collect everything that happens down here, and Josh is going to send me an email every week. Kind of seems simple and easy. I have different jobs set up for each of them. Some of them go off and talk to LLM models. Some of them just parse data. But either way, they all perform their duties, and then Josh responds back to me every week. In the future, Josh is going to have error reporting built into him so that he can tell me where the problems lie in my AI functions. How did I get here? How did I get to employ all these virtual AI agents? Kind of simple. I started coming up with the concept and went from there. Came over to Gemini, asked Gemini to give me a prompt that's going to give me the imperfect employee profile. Gemini knows how to create prompts, help me out. I took that over into an N8N flow and fed that as a system message into a chatbot. I also gave it a prompt so that it will take the name, age, title, everything that I've specified. Name, generation, title. And that will throw that through the human resources module. And from there it cleans up my code, sets the skills, the personality, the work ethic, generates me a profile picture. I have profile pictures being generated through Together AI. It's free to use as long as you're using the Flux Schnell free model. And then it saves it into my directory over here. From there, I can look at my org chart and see exactly where everybody is, who they are, and make it interesting. Since I said I wanted to make this fun, I've made it even more fun.
Hello, my name is Josh.
I'm Ed.
I'm Paul.
My name is Maya.
I'm Mike.
My name is Jordan.
Hello, my name is Tom.
I'm Alex.
And
we
are
AI
agents.
Hope you've enjoyed this quick little overview of what I'm doing, and I hope I've got you a little bit interested into where this can go. I have a lot of workflows to go through, and I'm creating more every day, so this is only going to get larger. This channel's going to grow, and so is this virtual office complex. As you see, I've got something down here that hasn't been filled out yet. We're still working on that part. So I'll see you guys again sometime. Bye.